Okay, I remember hearing in times before that people say we having a human experience. When they said that, I understood like we of course we're being human, but didn't fully grasp it at the time when I heard it. Now that I know that we're actually deities, and some people are deities inside these bodies having a human experience. Because when you come from out of your father's mind down his down the spine and through the scrotum and through the penis into the woman, and then you mix chemicals of the two from the female and also the male. So you get traits from the mother and the father, even though the sperm comes from the mind of the male. Is two chemicals being balanced to make a human person once the semen goes inside the fallopian tubes. So when I was thinking, I was like, when I was watching this movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember Morgan Freeman in the movie Seven, when he was talking to Brad Pitt in the movie. He said, I didn't want to bring a child into this world. At the time when I watched it, I didn't have any children. But years later, I have children. Now that I think about it, it's like he was saying, like this world is a fucked up, crazy world to raise children in. And then I just turned this movie on. You know, and this reminded me of that part of the movie in the movie Seven. It's from the movie River Niger.
With me. I am the last of my line, and I ain't about to bring no innocent children into this pile of horse shit. With me. I am the last of my line, and I ain't about to bring no innocent children into this pile of horse shit. It's presumptuous as hell for you to think you can figure this shit out. Then what have we got brains for, huh? It's for thinking, stupid. My advice to you, monkey chaser, it's presumptuous as hell for you to think you can figure this shit out. Then what have we got brains for, huh? It's for thinking, stupid. My advice to you, monkey chaser, is fart, piss, screw, eat, run, fight, beat your meat. Criticize, sympathize, but for God's sake, stop thinking. The white man's sickness.
That's the crazy part. He was into the mundane things. He's saying, do all the things that humans do. It's almost like they say we're humans. We're beings having a human experience when they say that. But when he said do all those things, that's when you fall into the mundane world and just all that's all we think about and all we do, like watching football or sports or whatever it is, or into the latest gossip and all that stuff. But like we can look at everything as a science because everything has another meaning behind it. But when you put everything into that mundane experience that you're gathering, then you can't really raise yourself up to uh, a higher being. That's why I said, what do you think we got brains for? But it's a crazy thing. Sperm comes from the mind, not the scrotum. It comes up like just like Satan fell from heaven to or the angel fell from heaven to hell. Just like the same thing when it goes down the spine, Jacob's ladder, and to come out the scrotum through the penis, through the to the vagina, the urethra, and to the egg sac. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's the thing is to that's my thing is to end it all and not to have this mundane experience get the best of me. Like this is as good as it can get. No, it's way more than this. You know, even though we do have to, like they say, it's the real world. You have to take care of things and get information in this world in order for you to reach higher heights. Because the more experience or the more information you get, when you leave this earth plane, you can have yourself into loftier heights once you leave this earth plane, when you leave your body. All right, just something to think about, because like with tomorrow is like the whole thing with Thanksgiving. Um, all those football games are going to be on. Everybody eating, getting full, enjoying like festivities and sitting down watching TV, and just thinking this is as good as it's going to get. But tomorrow, it's going to be Black Friday, spend more money and all of that stuff because it's going to be another holiday coming. Same situation, but you can use these things in order to these certain times, like tomorrow. It's going to I think the 27th tonight is going to be a new moon. So it's like what I'm going to do is I'm eating tonight, and I'm eating right now, and I'm going to empty out tonight. So what I'm going to do is empty out, and then I'm going to raise my kundalini by using certain. You can use certain things to raise them. I'm gonna drink a lot of water, and then get a give myself an enema, and then once I do that, I'm staying up most of the night. And tomorrow, once I get there, I'm gonna raise myself up through the night and watch a whole bunch of and read too also, to get my information up high as possible. And then I'm gonna eat a light meal tomorrow. That's the thing, 369. But that's the thing, not falling in love with this dimension, but using the things around you in order to make yourself into a higher being while you're on this dimension. So that's when I saw this part of the movie. I just turned the movie on, and I just like, man, it was a gem already. But this movie, I come to find out when I was reading the back of the box, it was actually a play first. Then they turned it into a movie. So, but yeah, all right, peace.